I've been out picking citrus today. It's winter, and winter is when citrus comes off. So this is the dead of winter, the middle of winter. And look at what I've just picked out of our orchard. It's just wonderful. I've got a couple of different types of lemons here. And I'll tell you the difference. This is a true lemon. This is a Eureka lemon. And it's a real sour lemon. So if you wanted to make jam, it's very high in pectin and perfect for that. So that's a Eureka. This one, on the other hand, is a Maya lemon. And as you can see, it's a little bit more orange in colour. And that's because it's a hybrid cross. So this is a cross between an orange and a lemon, and it's much sweeter, it's much juicier, and it doesn't have the same amount of pectin. So it's an excellent choice if you're using it for dressings and sauces, but it's hopeless for jam. So if you're choosing lemons, if you want to make jam, something like a Eureka. If you want dressings and sauces, the Maya lemon is ideal. And this funny little fruit is the bush lemon, which is a naturalised Australian lemon. We call it the bush lemon. It's very, very popular. Now I've got all sorts of other different types of citrus here I'd like to show you. This has been my favourite of the season. This is a navel orange. So it's a totally seedless fruit. It's very aromatic. You can see the juice dripping out of it. This has been my favourite. It's a navelina. This is a cara. This is also a navel orange. But you can see this is to the oranges what the ruby grapefruit is to the grapefruit. Also seedless, it's sweet. It's another really beautiful orange. I love both of those. They're great for juicing as well. Now this one here, this is a little orange. Just cut it open, you can have a look at that. This is another type of blood orange. This one is called an Arnold's blood, and it's quite different to the cara. So with the cara you get even colour throughout the fruit. With the Arnold's blood you get all this beautiful dark bleeding colour coming in from the outside. So that's just a really gorgeous specimen. And this is a really beautiful juicing orange, so you get a really lovely deep red juice if you juice the Arnold's blood. Now this one here, this looks like an orange, but if I scratch it, it smells like a grapefruit. And the reason being, this is another hybrid. This is what we call a Honnef surprise grapefruit, and it's a cross between a grapefruit and an orange. So it once again has this beautiful orange coloured flesh. Now if you also like grapefruits, but you like things a little bit sweet, this is the way to go. Now this lumpy, knobbly looking thing is what we call a Flix Yellow Pomelo. It is another hybrid. And you can see that a lot of it is pith around the outside. So it doesn't have a great deal of flesh. It's got, a good centimetre of pith on that. So it's great because a fruit fly can't get into that. And it has really lovely sweet flesh as well. So that's another excellent fruit. This one here is a bergamot orange. So it's actually quite pale in colour. And it's used for, it's more used for marmalades and as a flavour, so you can put it into flavour tea. It's a lovely aromatic fruit, so it's another really lovely type of citrus. So you can see that the citrus world is not really a matter of just oranges and mandarins. I do have some mandarins here as well. This is a late mandarin, this is a honey murcot. They're a tight-skinned mandarin, so they're a little bit tricky to peel. But once again, beautiful coloured flesh, very juicy, and lovely, lovely scented fruit. They're just lovely. You can see it's got seeds. Now I've got some other things to show you here as well. Now these are kumquats, and I love kumquats. I think they're great. I think a kumquat a day keeps the doctor away should be the saying. They come off in winter just when you need them. They're packed in vitamin C, and they're just a perfect little mouthful of a fruit. This is a miwa, which is a round kumquat, and it's a really sweet fruit. It has very sweet skin and very sweet flesh. So if you like sweet things, the miwa kumquat would be the one to choose. Now this little one, on the other hand, has very sweet skin. This is called a nagami. It has these lovely oval fruits, and it has really sour flesh, which I think is just fabulous. So it's a really lovely mixture of sweet and sour. And look at all those different types of citrus. You can't go wrong with growing citrus. They're a really prolific fruiting plant. They're very easy to grow. They do require perfect drainage and lots of sun. So if you've got a full sun position, growing a citrus tree is going to give you a bumper crop. So if you've got a lovely sunny spot and you want to grow a really prolific fruit tree, why not grow a type of citrus tree? There's just so much to choose from, and there's really something for everyone when it comes to growing citrus.